Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. And, we are here on the show to do my 6th video of the night. We're here to talk about the American Championship between number 20 Tulane and number 24 North Texas. Tulane beats North Texas 34-21. Here to get my reaction. Tulane's headed to the college football playoffs. And from outside looking in, John Summerall playing this perfectly. Tulane fans love him for what he did. Florida fans pumped for the future. He's a good guy, man. John Summerall. They held North Texas to their lowest scoring game of the season. Their defense played really damn well. They went up 31-7 at one point in this ball game. And the Green Wave are to be headed to the playoffs. They just played great all night. They beat a really, really good North Texas team with Drew Mustamaker. They got a lot of pressure on him. I believe they sacked him 5 times. They intercepted him. I believe this is the 4th conference championship game John Summerall has been to. And Tulane finally gets it done and wins the conference championship to head to the playoffs. Well deserved for Coach Summerall. They intercepted Mustamaker 3 times tonight. They sacked him 5 times. Got a lot of pressure on them. They ran the ball down their throat. McClure ran for like 120 yards. Retzloff ran for 2 touchdowns. Ran for 3 total touchdowns. They did as a team. So we didn't really throw the ball a lot because they really ran the ball down North Texas' throat. And then they forced 3 turnovers in this ball game, I believe. So it's absolutely dominant by Tulane start to finish. North Texas made it close in the second half, kinda. I think to a 10-point game, if I'm not mistaken. But Tulane really got a field goal to... Sorry, it was itchy. But yeah, they cut it to a 10-point game, but Tulane went down, got a field goal to really kind of somewhat put it out of reach. Now, Tulane's going to be in the playoffs now. I don't know if they're going to pass the first round because they'll probably get a tough matchup, but successful season. Like, there were definitely some missed calls for sure by the referees. You can say, oh, if Tulane is allowed to bring their own refs to playoff games, supposed to go to JMU. There were some missed calls, but come on, 3 interceptions. And your defense they ran all over your defense. I mean, come on, man. Like, there was I think it was the calls were like that punt and the touchback that didn't get called. There's some missed calls, but I mean, 3 interceptions. I mean, no excuses, man. Sometimes you just gotta take your L like a man. There were some missed calls, but Tulane ran for a lot of yards on them. I mean, I forgot how many yards they ran. How many yards they ran for? I have to get the stat sheet up here, but they ran for a good amount of yards. From McClure and Jake Retzloff. Few players have experienced a more eventful past few months, though, than Jake Retzloff. I mean, last season he went 11-2 at BYU. Now he's the walk-on starting quarterback at Tulane. He transferred after facing a civil lawsuit that was ultimately dismissed, and after BYU determined he violated its honor code, which would have resulted in a significant suspension. His transfer portal request reportedly was not approved immediately, and by the time he entered, scholarship spots across the country have been filled, leading him to walk on at Tulane. Despite all that, he stepped into the starting role, stabilized the offense, and now has him in position to make the playoffs. So what an eventful bid it's been for Jake Retzloff. But yeah, they ran for 199 total yards, so there were some missed calls, but three turnovers really hurt North Texas, and they had 2 fumbles. That's 5 turnovers, I believe. Their defense didn't get any sacks, only 3 TFLs the whole night. Like, Tulane got some crazy calls. And I guess maybe it should have been a touchback, but, I mean, he threw it right to him, so whatever. But 199 rushing yards as a team. Jamari McClure, 22 runs, 122, 5.5 a carry and a touchdown. for Jamari McClure. Jake Retzloff was 13 of 22, 145, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but had 15 runs, 49 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns for Jake Retzloff. So 3 total rushing touchdowns, 11 runs, 26 yards for Javen Gordon. Receiving, Garrett Mahat, 3 catches, 39 yards. Carl Lewis, 2 catches, 30 yards. Anthony Brown-Stevens, wasn't he on Kentucky? I forgot he was still in college football. 1 catch for 22 yards. Amari Hayes, 3 catches, 21 yards. Shaz Preston, 2 catches, 16 yards. And Jamari McClure, 1 catch for 12 yards. Defensively, they had, how many sacks tonight? They had 5 sacks, 7 TFLs. They were excellent on the defensive side of the ball tonight. 2 of 3 on field goals by Patrick Durkin. They end their regular season 11-2, and they're going to the college football playoffs. North Texas ends 11-2. We'll see what bowl game they get. Drew Mestemaker's been amazing this year, man. Threw like 4,000 yards or something like that. 294 on 21 and 34, 294, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions by Drew Mestemaker. Ashton Gray, 8 runs, 47 yards, and a touchdown, 5.9 a carry. Kiefer Sibley, 8 runs, 40 yards, 5 a carry. It's just they couldn't pass the ball a lot because they were down 24-7. I believe North Texas actually scored first, and then Tulane scored the next 31 unanswered. It wasn't the refs that lost you the game. You gave up 31 unanswered points. There were missed calls, but you can't just blame the refs. You got 31 unanswered. It's just hard to come back from, no matter who your quarterback is. But Drew Mestemaker had a phenomenal season. But he still gets a bowl game, so still got one more game before he inevitably transfers. Miles Coleman, 7 catches, 125 yards and a touchdown. Cameron Dorner, 6 catches, 76 yards. Trey Williams III, 4 catches, 52 and a touchdown. Lewis had 13 yards receiving. Sides, 11 yards, and Hawkins, 11 yards. Yeah, they had 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions. That's 5 turnovers. Didn't get any sacks, like I said. Just didn't get much pressure at all. And they didn't kick any field goals in this one. So 34-21 your final. Tulane's really going to get in the college football playoffs. Which is crazy. Wouldn't have expected that before the season, but maybe Florida fans maybe will learn them that John Sumrall isn't a old Sunbelt Billy. He's a Sunbelt Billy. So they're going to be a college football playoff program. Yeah, Tulane had 7 in the first quarter, 17 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, 3 in the fourth quarter. North Texas had 7 in the first quarter, 0 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, and 8 in that fourth quarter. But they'll clinch a spot in the college football playoffs. Let's go over the team stats here. Kind of a blowout. It was really a blowout for the first. Well, the first quarter was close, but after that, kind of became a blowout. North Texas tried to make things interesting, but it was just a little too late. Tulane had 344 total yards, 145 passing, 199 rushing, 4 yards of play, 20 first downs, 5 of 14 on third down, 3 of 3 on fourth down, 74 total plays, no sacks, 3 punts, 5 penalties, no fumbles, no interceptions, 34 minutes of time of possession. North Texas, 415 total yards, 294 passing, 121 rushing, 6.1 yards of play, 25 first downs, 4 of 12 on third down, 3 of 4 on fourth down. Who's texting me? 68 total plays, 5 sacks, 2 punts, 7 penalties, 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions, 24 minutes time possession. Sure, there were like 2 missed calls like I mentioned, but you had 5 turnovers, 7 penalties, you'll have 5 sacks. It's going to be hard to win like that, man. When the other team doesn't allow any sacks, has less penalties, doesn't turn the ball over. Sometimes you just got to take your L like a man, North Texas fans. But Tulane wins 34-21. John Sumrall and his team's going to the playoffs, so we'll see who they get in the first round. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace, and I'll be back here with one more video.